John Varvatos Artesian Pure.
Okay.
I had that one. I just gave a bottle of that one away. I like that's a good one for going to sleep. That's a good one for just waking up, fresh out the shower. That is definitely a freshie, man. I just gave a
This
bottle of
one,
that. And it's not expensive at all.
this one's pretty good at Sexual Noir. Michael Jermaine. This one.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that's new.
And sometimes I just be buying stuff. This particular one is from Ermenegildo Zegna, and it's called UOMO something. So, you know how you just see stuff and you smell it and it smells good, so you buy it. So I bought it. This particular cologne, I remember I had a friend that was Nigerian in college, and his mom bought me this cologne for Christmas one time. So I went on Amazon and bought it. That's just a case.
Let's check it out. There we go. No, I haven't seen that one at all.
Yeah.
Brand tradition.
Another place, like you say, if you're young and you don't want to break the bank, you get what you can get. One place you don't want to sleep on, and I only grab these and start going in there because a woman had bought me something from Bath and Body Works, but they sell stuff as well for men. So I got the North Ocean,
Oh yeah.
Atlantic, Fresh Water, and Midnight.
That sounds good too.
And that's if you know when you young and you can't spend money like that. Bath and Body Works, that's a good place to go to. Then I got these small bottles. A girl who had went to Germany that I was dealing with, she bought me like a travel pack, and it had this particular cologne in there that is Bulgari Man in Black.
Oh yeah. I know that one. Yeah.
Okay. And then this other cologne, this girl that I once was dealing with in Philly, she bought me a little travel pack bottle when she came down here to see me. But this one was Versace Man You Freche, that particular bottle.
I know that one as well. That one's been around for a minute.
Yeah. That's mainly my cologne collection right there.
All right.
Hey, Jay.
Yes, sir.
Well, I wanted to I know remember from the last live stream I told you about Latafa Pride, and I mentioned, hey, wrote it. It's my brother. I was like, every time I see him, I get excited. My brother, I love that guy, man. But yeah, I remember last time I showed you about Latafa Pride, and I told you like an 80% clone of Imagination. Forget this one, Jay. Game of Spades, Del Milano.
Man, I've been hearing about his whole collection.
Yeah, Jay. This
Game of Spade collects everything, man.
Yeah, okay. This is about 99.9% smells the same exact way of Imagination.
Okay, cool.
It's about $100 because I got the 6.7 ounce.
Oh, that's a nice size.
But this smells it don't make no sense. Crazy. That one there. I remember someone in the chat also mentioned like date night colognes, date night fragrances.
Oh, right? Don't put those up yet. Don't put those up yet. Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay. All right.
Wait. About date night colognes.
Yeah, like one-on-one intimate session with your lady friend. Let me see. All right. Kind of discovered this by accident. It's called Stronger With You.
You discovered Stronger With You by accident.
Yeah, it was on sale.
No, you didn't.
It was on sale, I swear. It was on sale. It's oh my god. I think I paid like $80 for this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Struggle with You is just one of our favorite ones, man.
So,
So fast.
I'm trying to see another one. All right, this one I know Kobe was talking about under $100 on Amazon. This is Frenetic Delicious. Right?
I saw that bottle. I just didn't know what it was, how it smelled.
It's Gourmand Lover's Dream right here, Drake.
Okay, cool.
Gourmand Lover's Dream. It was like what? I bought it about 3 years ago, actually. I got it for like $40 on Amazon. I don't know how much it is now though. But other great. Let me see. And this one is probably one of my favorites. This is these last two. It's called BDK Parfums. This one right here is you can't just wear this any night or with anybody. This gotta be. Oh, that's how true it is. That's what it is. Jay, when I tell you this, not only does this turn heads, but a great conversation starter. No matter where you go, no matter what time of the day. I'm just mad I paid full retail price for it, but these really don't go on sale. But BDK Parfums, Chris Charnel, the extract version, and amazing. About 10-hour longevity wise. It smells great.
You had to say to me, I had never seen it before, so I'm definitely gonna get it. Let me ask you this: somebody asked, was it Amazon where you got most of your colognes?
No, I got a lot of the clones on Amazon. A majority of them I had to go on like Scent and Spliff or Fragrance Net to get them, but
right.
I got a majority of the clones on Amazon. Yeah, and Max Aroma too. Apologies.
Oh yeah.
And let me see. And the last one, Dre, I don't want to hold you guys too long.
Take your time. I see all that them collectors back there in the background.
You got a whole show back there talking about. I'm not going to take a long time.
That's old though. That's old. That's from last live stream. That's from the first live fragrance live. I can't come back with the same thing. Let me see. This one just came recently. Dolce and Gabbana. Light blue. Yeah, it's crazy, right? So tell me, it's called Capri in Love. Mediterranean Sea and Italy type vibes. Summertime banger right here. I think I just bought it because the bottle is nice, honestly. Let me see another one, great. Oh, shout out to Kevin Samuels. This one, Prada La Homme.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't wear suit and ties, but smelling this makes you want to wear suit and ties. Like I just want to.
Yeah.
It just does it to you, man. I don't. Last one. This is for the date night, and this is cost efficient. Now, I love you, brothers. Don't judge me, all right? Because the bottle is kind of crazy, but.
You got me on that. You win.
I love you. I don't want y'all to judge me, man, because I'm gonna see y'all one day in Colombia. I don't want y'all to judge me. Like, what you got put on Dre's channel? Nah, I'm sorry, but
I love it.
Yeah,
I like the bottle. I ain't mad at you. I like that bottle.
Yeah, this is it's called Kunafa Chocolate, and
is it chocolate? Is it chocolate? Because I love a good chocolate cologne.
Not only is it chocolate, Dre, it's Dubai chocolate with the pistachio. Yeah, so you see
not with the pistachio. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see they try to make the bottle as.
Do me a favor. Hold that side up again with the name of it. Hold that. Yeah, give me a second to write that down.
Hold it up a little bit higher, just a little bit higher above. Yeah, there you go.
My brother. Yeah, I love a good chocolate, and I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Especially when she says, "Daddy, go put that chocolate one on."
I know, right?
This is. I was surprised because when it came to the house, I'm like, let's take it back. I'm not wearing this. too much going on as a man. But when you smell it, yeah.
Hey, I see that YSL bottle up there, so I don't have to break mine up. See that black one up there on the top shelf, right there? Yeah, boy.
Sure.
That one, and that's the one that got me all off onto YSL.
Lock and key.
Yeah, got protected, man.
Yeah, that one right there, boy. That's a banger right there. That one. Yeah, I got a little bottle over here. You got the bigger one.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you guys. 'Cause I know a lot of you brothers have a lot of your taste is very different based on like the countries you guys are in. I know with Brother Ronan, he's in a predominantly like a warmer climate. So like when we buy like winter fragrances like these, this is like a winter fragrance to be honest with you. Like I don't know how Dre and my brother AMS, how you guys really. What do you guys do with these winter bottles? Because you can't really spray them
in the summer too. What's wrong with you? If smells good, and think about this, you might be wearing a fragrance that everybody else isn't wearing at the same time. So the whole thing is not smelling like everybody else.
Right.
The other thing that I do, which Ronan probably go ahead, Amazon.
I was about to say I never got into that fall, summer, spring, winter. I just whatever I'm feeling that day, I'm gonna put it on. It doesn't matter to me. But like you say, overseas, it may be a little different. Like you say, depending on where you're going, they don't care for certain colognes as far as the women. So yeah.
What I've learned is this. For example, we were just talking about Untold, Baccarat 540 cologne. We know that in the summer heat, Baccarat is going to project. So if I'm going to wear it, I'm wearing it at night. I'm wearing it if I'm going out, hanging out with you guys, because I know it's going to be cooler at night in Cali or in Medellin or any other city compared to the daytime. So I can get away. So where others that live in kind of like the 4-season climates can get away with the summer colognes and the winter colognes, people like Ronan and I, we can look at it from a daytime cologne and a nighttime cologne because we know that it's cooler at night, like my ouds. And this is the other thing. If I'm wearing an oud, I might not spray as much as I would a cologne that's like a La Mer. You know, I might spray a little bit more La Mer, but I know ouds project. So I'm not trying to have anybody in the church choking. So I might seriously, right? So I might spray it, but I might only wear it when the sun goes down.
Dre coming in strong in the spirit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Amen.
And then this is the other thing, because sometimes men don't realize that we go no to our own colognes. If you spray it too much, all of a sudden, maybe 2 or 3 hours later, you're nose blind, but everybody else can smell it projecting like crazy. And I remember one time a dude had on Baccarat 540. This dude was in front of the line before the club was just opening up. And bruh, you could smell him as if he was standing right next to you because he had put, and it was that night, but he had put too much Baccarat. And so it was like, then you got dudes that like to wear Baccarat 540 to the gym sometime. You're like, man, that is projecting, bro, when you're sweating.
Oh, sweet.
A couple times dudes down here in our gym did it. I was like, man, you can't do that. You cannot rock Baccarat, man. In the gym is too strong. Some colognes got ouds. Anytime you got an oud, anytime you've got a strong scent like Baccarat, great scents, but they just have such a strong projection that you don't want that. You don't want that.
Let me see, y'all.
Hey, Andre.
Yes, sir.
Andre.
Yeah.
Because of you, and I never did this before, didn't see the point in doing it. But I start wearing cologne when I work out now.
We don't hit that
I never did that before. Why am I wearing? I never did that before because I'm like, why am I put something on that's gonna sweat away? So because of you, I start wearing cologne when I work out now.
Yeah, the gym is the battlegrounds. If you ain't got no woman, you know what's gonna be picked up in the gym once you get the walk and that smell.
Well, I know one thing here in Colombia, they wearing colognes in the gym. That's without a doubt.
Yeah.
Doubt.
Like hold on. Hey Jay, I know a lot of brothers. I know you mentioned that the original what do you call it? The original recipe for the original creed is not the same as it was prior.
Right.
All right, so I don't know. I'm kind of late to the party. I discovered this company called Mont Blanc Explorer. I don't know. I'm late.
Oh, yes.
Mont Blanc. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm late. And this smells 80, 85, 90% of smell like Creed Aventus, and it lasts. It's not longer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this.
I got a couple Mont Blanc scents back in my storage unit.
I'm glad that you brought that up because I'm going to get that one to replace the Club de Nuit tints.
Club de Nuit.
I already had Club de so many times. I'm like, I need another Creed replacement because I ain't gonna even lie. I'm still hurt that I'm coming into Medellin and I don't know what happened and I dropped my backpack and right on the back of my backpack was my bottle of Creed 2016. And it broke and you could just smell Creed all throughout the airport.
Jesus.
I've had that happen before.
And I've never been able to replace that bottle.
I was in pain when it happened too. I was like, oh my God, I can smell
man.
it already coming through the damn.
But yeah, another one.
Yeah.
I know they this is Mont Blanc Explorer also. This is more like the aquatic with the
fresh,
blue. Yeah, Joe. These right here, like what, $80? But the only thing is, plus the tax, it was a 6.7, so it was a bit bigger. But $80.
That's a good price. That's a good price. So six.
Mont Blanc blue. Take you guys' advice, man. Like, stop spending so much money on these colognes if you plan on, traveling. So,
you keep your originals. Females in other countries don't know whether it's original or not.
They don't.
Oh, you smell better than the last person that got off the plane.
That's true.
Just like Will was saying, and I know Ronan hears this. I hear it too. Colombian women, or just foreign women in general, complain about the fact that a lot of us don't care about how we smell. Our hygiene.
I'm gonna get you on this one, but go ahead. I want to bring that up.
Yeah, a lot of us think that, I got money. Like I mentioned earlier, we got money in my pocket. I'm good. I'm getting off the plane. But then you ain't got your teeth right. You ain't got your breath right. You ain't got your hair looking right. And then you ain't even got your cologne right. And they're used to, in certain countries like Colombia, they're used to a man smelling good, being well groomed. So when we get off the plane, we be like, "But baby, I got money." She be like, "Yeah, I'll take it, but I ain't gonna keep you because you stink." I can't go there, Ron.
Or charge them.
Or charge more. Yep.
That's the biggest thing that we have going for us. A lot of Black American men is that we are already anticipated as good looking, well fit, and we smell good. We dress well. That's our reputation globally, whether it be positive or negative. In other aspects, that one imprint is known throughout the world. We should either be smelling good, looking good, pretty fit, and carry ourselves with confidence. Period.
Yeah.
Andre, for the fellas that still stateside, don't be ashamed to wear no Duke cologne. These women shop off Shein.com. Man, because some of the women I dealt with, I see where they buy their clothes from, and I be like, these is some cheap stuff they be buying, but they want a man who, man.
Right. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that.
Hey, AMS. When they shop at these Shein stores, I'll be like, you can't wash that, right? Because once you put in the wash machine, it's gonna disintegrate. One time wear new hotness. She is new hotness.
And they know it too. You know what I mean? You know it too.
New hotness. Oh my goodness. But, Jay, last two.
Go ahead, take your time.
All right. Shout out to brother Ronan. This is for him. When I see y'all one day, I'm gonna bring some of these down for y'all. This is called
Oh.
Leptimus.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold that box right there so we can get that title.
Mm-hmm. Electimus from London.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. It's
Looking out.
right. It's called Caspian Cherry.
Oh.
Right? Yeah. So I'm about to open it up for you guys.
Oh. Yes, sir.
It's a heavy bottle too, but it's
Man, it
this
looks like
all glass.
It looks like it's no joke.
It's like this.
Yeah. Sometimes you forget how good some of your cologne smells.
Doc, I remember I took Dre's advice. Dre was like, when you buy cologne, let it macerate. I hope I said that right.
Yep.
You know, so I haven't used it as of yet. I'm not sure. I remember I told you I'm not going to use it in the States. That's never going to happen. So this is strictly date night. Gourmand Lover's Dream. And it projects very well, like arm's length, like 1 to 2 feet. You see, I think it's an EDP too. So this is another one that all right. So Leptimus London.
Looks like an EDP.
Yeah, been kind of.
That's nice.
And this one right here, Dre. This one right here.
These bottles are impressive. I mean, these cases are just impressive, man. They are really going on nowadays.
Probably you want to know something that's impressive is what I paid for this, because this is this company is called. Let me start open this. You got.
Oh hell no! You gotta turn it.
You got twisted. You got twisted to open it.
Oh.
Yeah, this company, Dre Ronan and AMS is called Boadicea the Victorious. All right. So this one.
Hold that box up for us again.
Yeah.
Lift it up a little bit more. Right there for a second. Yeah. Okay. Boadicea.
Right. So with this Dre, it comes with a no breakdown of what's in it, and this drawer right here has a drawer that you pull out.
The drawer?
Yeah. You know, so you pull this out.
It makes you not want to throw the box away when you get the colognes nowadays, man. Because the box is a damn presentation in itself.
I've been collecting my boxes lately, so I go actually.
This is Dre, like a fresh summertime bergamot citrus fragrance. But this right here is. But I think the only problem I have with Boadicea, Dre, I have to basically put this on a wish list for about a year or 2 years, because these usually run for about $600-800.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not paying that. So I had it on the wish list, and it finally went down to like 200.
Finally.
So yeah,
it's kind of funny. I do that too.
Yeah,
when a particular brand drops it, I know that it's going to be, let's say it's a $200 or even $100 cologne. I'll have no problem waiting for a year for that price to go down to $75 or go down to $60 from $100. Even though I may be just as adamant to get that cologne as everybody else, I don't want to pay $100 or $200 for it. I'll wait for it to go down, or Father's Day sales, or Christmas sales, or let's not talk about Black Friday, because everybody's on Black Friday sales. So I clean up on Black Fridays.
And like ASM said, hey, don't be ashamed to go to Marshall's or the other place and get the discounted ones, because it's the same damn cologne. It just came from a department store or some store that closed down, and they got it at an incredible lot. So then they resell it at those type of stores. So
I used to buy the test.
Doing that.
You know, when you go
that bottle David got.
Testers.
That bottle David got is $249 on Amazon.
Wow.
This one.
But I do see that $800 one.
What did you just show?
Oh yeah.
Shop once again. I'm looking at
the
Amazon. They got $49 on Amazon, but I do see the the $800 bottle and one for 600 as well. So yeah.
I feel like if I would have come on this live and say, "Hey, yo, Dre, hey, Ronan, hey, AMS, I bought this bottle for $800." I feel like Dre gonna big brother me and say, "Listen, you could have put that in some investments." It's the
Crypto.
Dre gonna be like, "Yo," Ronan gonna be like, "What are you thinking, young fella?" And Dre gonna be like, "You could have done that." So, I was like, "Nah, I'm not going to even embarrass myself and come on here with my brothers and like, yeah, I spent $800 for this. That was a plane ride. You good job, young fella. Good job. You messing up, man."
Yeah,
So I wasn't gonna do that.
We're gonna go to the part 2 of the video. Then we're gonna go to Ronan. Let's pull the video up on stage. Part 2.
Top 10 men's fragrances that turn her on. Trust me, I am a woman and I would know. Haultain by Parfum de Marly. A sexy, smoky, woody scent with praline. It makes women want to eat you. Ultramall from Jean Paul Gaultier. A very sweet, loud, flirty scent that will get her attention. Dior Sauvage Elixir. Just kidding, wear this if you want to repel women.
Thank you. Sauvage has had his time. It's time to go. You can rock a clone of Sauvage, but if you watch, because everybody's they say that Sauvage is the ex-boyfriend's cologne now, because every dude's got it, and so most ex-boyfriends have Sauvage, any version of Sauvage, including the elixir. So that's why she was saying, "I'm just joking. Don't buy that."
Please stop wearing that fragrance. Gian Tonic by M. Micallef. A bubbly, minty mojito vibe with ginger. Boss Bottled Absolute. This has a very addictive, sexy sweetness to it. Attraction Fatale from Reisiger Parfums. Attraction is literally in the name. Azzaro the Most Wanted Eau de Parfum Intense. A beautiful lavender and cardamom scent. Blonde Amber from Clive Christian. In absolute cold weather.
I just gave away the clone to that one. It's a great amber scent.
Staple. Myself by YSL. It smells like a Casanova. Stronger with You intensely. Warm, cozy, and sweet with toffee. Via Cavour 1 from Xerjoff. I may be a bit biased, but this is the sexiest fragrance on earth.
There are scientifically 4 notes that make men more attractive to women. In a 2012 paper published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology, separate research identifies cedar, lemongrass, vanilla, and lavender as the 4 notes women respond to the most. So here are the fragrances built on exactly those notes. 1. L'Eau de Chanel EDP. The spine of this fragrance is literally cedar. This is one of the most consistently well-received men's fragrance across every data set that we have. 2. Guerlain Homme. This is a very cedar-forward fragrance that's also clean and refined. It's built on the exact same notes that the research finds attractive, and most guys have never tried it. 3. Prada L'Homme. This fragrance has notes of iris, lavender, and it's a little bit warm. Lavender is one of the most documented attractor notes in olfactory research. 4. Terre de Metz. It's a little bit woody and mineral, and it has cedar. This is the smell of someone the study would have did on. Which fragrance would you wear in each of the 4 categories? Leave a comment.
These are my top 10 sexiest spring fragrances for men. If you have 3 or more of these in your collection, congratulations. You're officially in the top 1% of the male population with taste. Listen, the dark and sweet winter fragrances had their moment, but me, I'm more of a freshy girl myself. Louis Vuitton Lovers, YSL L'Homme, Reisiger Parfums The Gentleman's Code, YSL Myself L'Absolu, Essential.
Boy,
YSL is coming out though.
That might. Y'all know right now, guys. Y'all gonna hear YSL all night long,
all day.
Like no matter what country I was kept pulling it up or what group, that YSL was coming up on a regular basis.
Parfums Bois Imperial, House of Noya Ocean's Luminescence, Creed Silver Mountain Water.
I got that Creed Silver Mountain Water sitting over here.
What that smell like?
It is a. Oh man, that is good. That is, it's not a powdery scent. I forget what Creed Silver Mountain. It smells nothing like anything else. It doesn't smell anything like any other Creed, no other cologne that you have in your collection smells like Silver Mountain Water. It almost has a sea salt smell. It almost smells like. Let me pull this. Pull us over here for a second.
I'm sorry, man. I just saw T-Max comment about Old Spice.
You just saw that Old Spice one? I saw that comment.
Hey, there's no wrong with Old Spice. I'm from the Old Spice days too.
Creed El Rofa. Creed El Rofa has a sea salt scent. The Creed Himalayan has a sea salt scent. And the number one, Millisol Imperial, this is extremely sea salt. This is what this smells like too. So the one problem with Creed, which all of us have said before, they don't last long. You're going to get you 2 hours out of Creed. You might as well put this in your bag with you. You're going to be spraying this all day long. No matter what. I don't care if it's Creed Aventus. I don't care if it is, which is my favorite Creed, Green Irish Tweed. I don't care if it's Green Irish Tweed. I don't care if it's the Virgin Mountain water that you see. I put a dent in that one because it smells like a pina colada, like a very coconutty pina colada. Or if it's the one that's oud, which has no oud in it, it just smells like a rich man. And I kid you not, they laugh. I guess I didn't give this away. I thought I gave my bottle away, man, but I still have it. Hey, bottle. That's crazy, man. You be thinking you be giving stuff away, and all of a sudden you look and say, "Wait a minute, I still got it." So yeah, the winter Creeds, man, it don't last long. It's not worth. They're not worth the $300, $400 they're asking for them. So, like I was telling the brother earlier, if you got that 2013, don't waste it. Get you a dupe, because that 2013 is now a rare bottle to have, and you don't want to burn through it. And like I said, the rest of these Creeds is, I just started collecting them just to say I got the Creed. I even collected the Creed magazines just to say I got the Creed magazines.
Dre,
go ahead.
On a serious note, I signed a petition that if you give away any more cologne, my hand is up first. Because I'm trying to get that Creed too. So my hand up first. But that lady who was doing the sexiest bedroom fragrances, she side note, she picked out the Zerjoff.
See, right? Now he flexing.
No. Listen. A lot of my mentors is Dre, Ronan, and them dudes, and T-Mac and Will. So I don't really get to see y'all a lot. So when I do see y'all, I'm like, yo, check this out. Cause I don't know a lot of dudes that are big on fragrance colognes and stuff like that. But when I see y'all, it's like, yeah, I gotta show my brothers, hey, look what I got, So this, she's right. This smells like a sweet mango. I think after you wear this, don't be in the States, because you will definitely be on child support. So your best bet, what you should do, is when you go overseas, you can use it then, but don't use it here, because Trump got the new laws with the passport and child support. This will put you on child support. Don't do it. Don't do it. I warn you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all better listen to Dre. Don't wear these stuff over there.
All right, let's finish off the last part of what she was saying, and then we're gonna go back to Ronan. Oh, you about to say something, AMSO?
I said, David gonna make me start keeping my boxes now.
I know.
Yeah.
Right?
Armaf Infinity Silver, Dunhill Icon, Carolina Herrera 212 Men.
Top 10 sexiest fragrances for men. Wear one of these if you want to be unforgettable. La Nuit de l'Homme from YSL. Arguably one of the sexiest fragrances a man could wear. Perfect for a date night. This is a fragrance that women are addicted to. Original Santal from Creed. Everyone talks about Aventus, but this is one of the most underrated fragrances.
That's one of my favorite ones. I like that one more than I like Creed. I kid you not. She's right.
Is from the house. Smash from Supers Budapest. One of my all-time favorite fragrances for men. This smells like the most perfect gentleman. Boss Bottled Absolute. One of the best designer releases in recent years. This smells like melting myrrh and leather and it's so sweet and fun. Full House from Game of Spades. An invigorating ginger and citrus fragrance that is so versatile. Wear this as a signature. Italia from Rayhan. This fragrance is so affordable. There's no excuse why you don't own this. It smells like honey and tobacco in a very fresh way. Haultain from Parfum de Marly. You cannot spell sexy without Parfum de Marly. This is kind of a smoky, woody fragrance with praline. The sweetness is so hot. Onyx Gold from Colognes. This easily smells like a $500 fragrance. It's boozy with this really nice dried fruit note. 9 p.m. Rebel from Afnan. The perfect fragrance if you have a very fun and outgoing.
Those are not expensive. That whole 9 p.m. brand. It's about, I would say 5 of them. And those bottles are huge too. And I kid you not, I forget their clone of some of everything. And so, yeah, that's a really good brand at 9 p.m. Very inexpensive.
And flirty personality, another lady killer fragrance. Via Cavour 1 from Xerjoff. My absolute all-time favorite fragrance. It is the most perfect dimensional gourmand, and you will smell so unique wearing this.
Drop them drawers. Denzel.
Denzel? Look, lady, I just want to
Die. Drop them drawers. Show me that ass, nigga!
Yo, her room is crazy.
That's how they feel when you put the colognes on. That's exactly how they feel. All right.
It was good.
Yes, sir.
Real quick, is there like a limit? Like, I know that, you know, a lot of us brothers are mature gentlemen, but like, let's say you got like the Invictus joint, right? Is it like I remember Kevin Samuels said it one time, if you're a certain age, you shouldn't be rocking certain colognes no more. So is that true?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm still gonna rock it. I bought it, so I'm still gonna rock it. I'm just asking.
Okay, you asking two dudes, myself, Ryan, and I don't know if AMS will want to answer this one too. Me personally, I'll say yes and I'll say no. I'll give a great example of a cologne that's good, but it doesn't work with my age. The Versace Eros colognes. Versace Eros, it smell great on young people. But for me to wear it, it's like, are you trying to be a young dude in the club? You see what I'm saying? So yes, certain colognes that cater towards your age and younger, you can get away with them because you kind of still right in the middle. But I want to hear what Ronan has to say about it.
I agree with you. The Versace line is off limits for me now. Maybe about 10 years ago I wore it, but now no, because we're both the same age. So yeah, there's certain colognes I wouldn't rock anymore. And like I said, I don't want to smell like everybody anyway. So if I know what's popping, I want to set myself apart, obviously, with my smell, even with my lady. I want to smell different than what I know the young crowd is wearing. So I'm not going to add on specific because I know that's a popular scent. You know, I want my fragrance to walk through the room and everybody's sharing like, I haven't smelled that one before. What the hell was that? That's what I want. I want that reaction. And one of the things I wanted to say with the women, we know we're analytical. Women are not necessarily visual, they're mental.
Right.
So when you can get a scent that goes by them and they start using their imagination, oh my God, that makes me think of this. And she got you in the picture with that smell. And that's how you get them, because now they got their minds working and imagining you in that scent. And it kills them every time. They can't, like he said, it doesn't matter how you look sometimes. If that cologne is on point and you clean and you got the certain look, but that cologne is the thing that throws it over the top because her imagination starts to go away with her. And all scents goes out her head and it starts becoming about that imagination and that scent she's smelling on your body.
Yeah, that is absolutely correct.
Now, but Dre, I was talking about not the club one. I was talking about like the summertime one. Like the summertime, like this is
me.
Yeah,
I'm done with Versace. I think Versace smells great. Don't get me wrong, but for my stay, I'm 58 years old. So you, like I say, you can get away with it, but I can't pull off certain colognes because it just. And I'll say this: there are certain colognes that younger men can't pull off. It just doesn't work well with them. So
Older
like,
refined smells, yeah, like you're a professional CEO type of smell, and you're like 20. Man, don't even try it.
a lot of the Tweed collection, like I have the green iris Tweed, excellent. Oh, it smells, but it's a grown man scent. Another one is the Givenchy Gentleman,
Right.
grown man. That's another grown man one that a person that's like 25 couldn't really pull off unless he's dating older women. Oh yeah, the La Homme Ideal. You see, I'm almost done with this bottle. This one here, really, oh my goodness, one of my favorite ones. I'm about to replace this one. A younger person.
Now, Dre, I want you to say this. What is by popular demand the one that Andrea wants you to wear most of the time?
You know what? The ones that Andrea likes are the more gourmandy, fruity ones.
Mm-hmm.
She likes the thing that like this one is a cologne of Tuxedo. She likes that one.
Yes.
This is Kismet. Is KISMET, Kismet. Oh, let me blow myself up. So you guys
Yeah, no telling. Kismet.
She loves Kismet. This is like a $20-$25.
You say KIS what, Jay?
Yeah, KISMET. Kismet.
MET. Okay.
She likes that one. She likes the one that just right here. She likes this one here. This is Gourmand, which is another vanilla scent. This is Liquid Broom. Liquid Broom, BRUN, Liquid Broom. She likes that one. And this is a cologne of the Parfum de Marly. This is actually the cologne of the year last year. So that was the number one clone. And it was a clone of Parfum de Marly. She likes. Oh, she loves African leather. This is $300. So it was really good. Now they got clones out now. You can see the dent that I put in the bottle. I bought this one in 2023. So I put a nice little dent in there. I bought this on the weekend that we went to Cuba.
Thanks.
And wait a minute. I just noticed something. Okay, there we go. I thought I missed out. I thought I made a mistake. I thought Will was waiting down there for a second. Okay. And let's see. Of course, she likes the YSL clone Nitro Platinum.
See, I gotta get that right there.
This YSL clone, like, and this is grown man. And the last one is the Satin Oud by MFK.
Mm-hmm.
She likes that one too.
The reason I asked that question, Trey, is because that's the point I was trying to make. Sometimes we have a certain scent that we like. We feel looks and smells good on us. But she's going to suggest something that might be way off your scale. I'm not a sweet smelling guy. So that bottle top 540 is something I would have never looked at.
Right.
But guess what I got in my collection now?
Hey.
Oh.
There we
go. You know, it's up to her. If you got a certain lady like a certain scent and you want her to consistently be imagining things with you, you better toward her scent profile. You know what I mean? Your own person outside of that.
Yeah, that's a good point, because especially if you're living with your lady and you know that there are certain scents that she likes, you're gonna have to, bow down.
Come outside a little bit.
And
my brother said this to Dave. He said Dave is definitely flexing. I know, right? He definitely.
Nah, tell me, man. Nah, hey, listen, honestly, it's Dre fault. because Dre know that he did the first live stream of the fragrance. It was amazing. So Dre made us wait, but the other lives were great too. But he was like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let y'all stack up the cologne. Then when you come, it's like, hey, I ain't seen you in a while. Like, check what I got. Dre for. I can't take credit. It's Dre.
Nothing wrong with that. And that's one of the points. Dre, that's what that slide is for now.
Okay. Because I know
That
you
first-
sent slides.
Yeah.
Let me remove the video from down here, then bring your slide up. So is this the one that you want me to add up?
Yeah, that first one that you clicked on.
This one? Okay, cool.
Let's talk about this real quick. This is the counterfeit cologne market. It's a big market. And if you ain't buying from a trusted supplier of colognes,
True.
you will get rooked into buying something that you might think is real. Like this one right here. I thought this was called They Know We. Well, my nose knows. So the minute I got it, it looks right. Everything looks exactly the way it should be. But this ain't Club They Know We.
Wow.
You get what I mean? So you got to watch out for counterfeit bottles too. It looks exactly the same. Everything looks right. But once you start smelling it and the weakness of it, you start realizing, hey, wait a minute. Something funny about this smell. This ain't the right one. This ain't it. This ain't it. This is a actual counterfeit.
Oh, wow.
So you definitely got to watch out for counterfeits in the market. It's big business. $300 to $500 a bottle, sometimes $800 to $1,500, depending on what you're buying. That's a quick mark, especially if you're online selling. How many people you hitting up? Like I brought this bottle of cologne that was on Facebook for a while and on IG. They're running a massive ad. Okay, and I went ahead and said, I've never heard of it. I'm curious. I want to smell it. And they were talking it up, hyping it up. I ordered it. It was supposed to be a certain time. And I said, look, y'all are taking too long. You said it was supposed to be this. And they just instantly said, oh, we'll refund your money. Without me getting the bottle. And I said, well, if the bottle was coming, how come the bottle never showed up even though you refunded my money? Oh, we stopped it in mid-process. You know damn well that was a lie. So you got to watch out where you're buying from. So if you guys have reputable places that you can order, especially overseas, because it's not that easy. I have a baklava bayan box that's coming from the United States. My mom's putting it together right now. I have to have my cologne shipped to her house, and then she puts it in a shipping box and ships it over to me. Because sometimes in some countries, you don't have access to a reputable location. Now, I went to Manila and BGC and got this one, and then I got my YSL, myself, and some other ones. But that's one of the things I wanted to talk about was counterfeits. We're talking you guys into the game, but we got to also talk to you guys about what to look for, out for while you in this game, because it can cost you some money spending $300, $400, $500 a lick, and then wind up realizing that ain't the real one, even though you're walking around thinking you got the right scent on. Everybody's looking at it like, man, this boy got taken. That ain't
eBay is famous for that.
Yes. Even sometimes TikTok and some other ones, they'll have a seller on that gets off his lick, and then finally some people start complaining.
Yeah.
And they'll wind up pulling that supplier. Because remember, Amazon is a supplier of other suppliers. They can get in the game real quick, sell off however many they want to get a hit on. Finally, when somebody notices that it's a mark, then they'll take them off the list. But yet and still, they've made their money and they're gone.
True.
So y'all gotta watch out for counterfeit colognes. Got to. And then the other one is just the strength levels. Why we're talking about a parfum versus a toilet versus a elixir. So that's the other one I wanted to bring on the other slide.
Okay, let me pull this up. The other slide.
So everybody's wondering what's this parfum versus eau de toilette? It's the strength level of oil to alcohol ratio that makes it last longer. Obviously, everybody knows an oil cologne is going to last forever. You can't sweat that shit out. Matter of fact, what's the trick? Everybody uses Vaseline or some kind of oil with the cologne to make it last longer. Well, that's the level of strength that you're getting in each bottle based on the designator of ODP or parfum versus elixir. It's level of oil to alcohol ratio. And then that also equates out to what? Longevity. Because it sinks into your skin with the more oil it has. Versus what does alcohol do? Evaporate with wind.
Right.
So that's the difference why you're having to constantly respray. So when you go to buy, if it's not EDP at a minimum, I don't usually buy it.
Yeah. Because I already know it's not gonna last long.
Yeah. Those are the main two sides. I thought, well, maybe I need to add that to the show. Other than that, you guys have the bigger collections right now because my collection's sitting in Houston and stored. Like I said, I got to ship over new bottles of everything I want to wear and new things I want to try. And since the last show, there's so many different bottles I have sitting in my mother's house right now, waiting to go in that damn box, so that I can get to smell them for the first time.
Right. You guys bring mine from the States.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming. I'm gonna bring some for Ronan and Dre. My thank you gift.
Yeah, us foreigners, man, you got to find a good place. Now, I know with you there, Dre, in Colombia, you have a little bit easier time of getting certain things. Like even with Amazon, I got an order for something I wanted to return it, man. They still ain't came and got the box. We don't have a mail system here. They literally hand deliver everything to your house if you have mail. You don't get junk mail here. You don't get random mail. If it's important, it gets delivered to your house. If it ain't important, they don't even bother worrying about paying a postal service.
The crazy part is that until you leave the United States, you don't realize the U.S. is one of the few countries in the world that still has mailboxes. Most countries in the world don't have mailboxes. Ours are hand delivered too. And since we got security guards downstairs, they leave them at the front desk of security, and then the security guard calls and say, "Hey, you got a package." And since Amazon delivers here to Colombia, so it's really fast. So any other fragrance websites that I use they usually deliver pretty fast here to Colombia. And what I want to piggyback off of what Ronan was saying, I started collecting the scent oils for certain that kind of go along with my colognes. So I start collecting. Here's a pineapple. So I have a pineapple oil that I put on myself first, and then I could put on my Creed Aventus or whatever cologne I want to kind of piggyback off of that pineapple scent. So the oils are stronger. Another one is a sweet tobacco scent. If I have a tobacco-ish, kind of like one of my Tom Fords, I put this oil on, and it gives off a strong tobacco-ish scent.
Enhance the hell out of that tobacco smell. Yeah.
The coffee. Dude, you thought somebody brewed some coffee in this room. This is literally a coffee oil. And so when I put this on, and then I'll grab something else, I'll say, you know what, let me layer it with whatever it may be. And I'll layer it with that. I have vanilla in oil. So if I take this, put this on with the vanilla scent, and then I'll take one of these vanilla scented colognes and lay it on top of it. And I have, what else I have? I have cedarwood over here. I've got honey, and I've got cinnamon. This is the cedarwood, and I got cinnamon. So
hold on. You got cinnamon oil?
Yeah, I got cinnamon oil.
What? Let's go, Jay. That's the two joints. Cinnamon oil? Okay.
Yeah, I got the cinnamon oil because it like I said, I use these oils because just like Ronan was saying, if you don't buy the parfum or the EDP, you're getting mostly alcohol. And so I said, wait a minute, let me go ahead and start collecting the oils. So for example, like I said, this one is like 1000% coffee. And so I put it, even if I wore this coffee one, I could get away with it, but I smell like a fresh brewed pot of coffee. But then when I want to ask, you know what? Let me add that Raffacat on there. So we got that coffee with that vanilla scent. Now I'm smelling like kind of like one of the nice spots where you go to get a nice espresso type of thing. And so that's why I started collecting the oils that complement. Or let's say I have a cologne that has a lot of amber and sandalwood, but I want a little bit more sandalwood, or it's got more cedar in it, and I want more cedar. I can go ahead and use the oil, and it'll bring more cedar out of my cologne, and not just the amber. So that's why I started collecting the oils, and not just the colognes.
That's a great point. So Jay, would you recommend doing? I'm sorry.
I think Colognes is looking for the link again. You might need to drop it.
Which? Oh, the link. Let me hit the link real quick. Share that link. There you go, Colognes. As you about to say, Dave?
I was gonna say, Jay, like in terms of like strengthening the fragrances, I know some brothers use Vaseline, but now I heard that you're using oil. So which one would you recommend personally? The oil or the Vaseline?
I mean, until you can get the oils, of course, you use your Vaselines. But if it were me, I would order some oils. You can order from Amazon. You can order them from anywhere. You can order them from Temu. You can order your oils anywhere. They don't have to be expensive at all. But you want oils that smell like the scent that you're looking for. That's what my dance was. My dance was, okay, I want it to smell like pineapple. I don't want it to be pineapple-ish. I don't want the oil to kind of like, hey, I'm in the pineapple family. I want, when I put this oil on, it literally smells like the pineapple. So if I want to put on any form of creed, or if I want to put on something else that complements that pineapple that I want, so that was the key for me for the oils. I treat the oils as if like somebody would treat the seasoning of foods, like seasoning to be that actual to be pepper, you know. So that's how I treat the oils.
Oh, and the other thing you're talking about is skincare. We brought this up the last time, dudes. The ultrasonic face scrubber, this thing right here, and then part of that with a charcoal-based scrub can lightly scrub your face and get the blackheads out, and that opens up your pores. So when you apply your cologne, whatever one you apply, it's deeper in your skin, so you're not sweating it out so much.
That's a good point, because I exfoliate. I exfoliate the skin.
That's exfoliate. There you go. Thank you.
Helps a lot. That helps a lot. My brother says this. He says, we're about to go to that right now, that product video right now, LJ. He says this, favorite business and gym sense. So let's take a look at the video first, and then we're going to come back to what you guys have to say. We're going to hit up AMSM, see what he has to say about gym sense and other things. Let's continue. Well, let me bring Ronan down here.
You got me in center stage, man. Get me.
All right. Together. Get it together. All right, so we're on the gym. So no.
You like the fragrance?
Yeah, I couldn't help. Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, you smell really great.
Oh my god, that's like a movie. Wow. Can we meet later? So I have a YouTube channel. It's called Jeremy Fragrance. I talk about fragrances. What the fuck?
Just took his cologne and walked off.
Nice one.
Could I come in and say that was absolutely not planned at all? What the heck? What?
Yeah.
Gym crush update. I was doing some kickbacks on the cable machine, and he decides to like sit right next to me and use the machine right next to me. He was like doing some, I think, pulling motion. Like he was sitting right next to me. It's been the closest proximity we've ever had. Like he's never been that close to me before. Let me just say, bro smelled immaculate. Like the whole time he was sitting right next to me, all I wanted to do is turn to my left and ask him what cologne he was wearing, because he smelled fucking amazing. And I was like I was thinking to myself, holy shit, this entire time we've been coming here together at the same time every day, working out, not talking, that's what you smell like?
I swear, if you want to make my head turn in the gym, a good smelling cologne, a good smelling man, there's just something about that. I do quite enjoy it. And if the guy knows how to pair the right kind of cologne with his natural scent. There's just, you know what? It's just not fair. Like, I will do a double take so fast if I can smell a really good scent.
Listen, fellas, I appreciate all my brothers in there. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. All my brothers with good hygiene, including myself. We not supposed to walk around the gym stinking. Of course, that's obvious. But we also not supposed to walk around the gym with 2 pounds of cologne on. What the hell is going on, fellas? I'm doing leg curls the other day. I get the... I smell, was that Versace cologne or Vernace cologne? Was that Versace cologne or Versace cologne? Because you got too much cologne on, bro. What the hell is going on? Your gym crush is not liking dudes because of their cologne in the gym. I could tell you that. Whoever her gym crush is not walking around with Versace cologne on in the gym. What the hell is going on? Who y'all trying to impress?
For all my dogs out there, bro, I know there's a lot of people who don't believe in wearing cologne to the gym, but I'm a strong believer of it because, dog, when you smell good, you also lift good. So I'm going to tell y'all what cologne to buy that smells good, is not too strong. I just saw a video on it. I didn't think anybody else knew about this cologne, but trust me, this is the cologne you want to wear to the gym and anywhere you go to a public event or setting. You want to have this on. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue.
All right, for all the Dolce & Gabbana dudes.
I'm telling you, this shit is fire, bro. I put about...
Now, that light blue comes in different bottles as well as different sizes. So I've seen that light blue in a blue bottle. The first time I ever saw one in your bottle, Dave.
1 or 2 sprays on before the gym opening.
It's another one,
yeah.
So but this Dre, this is summer vibes though, so I don't.
Right, so that might be a different one.
Yeah.
Because that light blue line has several different types of light blue.
My pump cover, and it smells amazing. And especially, you know, if there's a shawty at the gym, you find it like attractive and you want to talk to her, you know, she walks by you, she'd be like, oh, he smell good, maybe I should talk to him. Giving off that good first impression, smelling good. So I'm telling you, if you're not already wearing cologne to the gym, this is your time to start doing it. Don't sleep on it. I'm telling you, can't go wrong with smelling good, bro. Don't overdo it though. Don't be that guy. 1 or 2 sprays, that's it.
Hey, this is something I want to get off my chest, bro. We need to normalize wearing fragrances to the gym. I always smell it enough, but like every time you tell somebody, oh, I wear this to the gym, let me put on my cologne before I go to the gym, you might get looked at as crazy. Like, you wear fragrances to the gym? Motherfucker, hell yeah. I always tell people, bro, I'd rather smell like something than nothing. I don't want to walk past you and you don't get a whiff of nothing.
It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Some of these brothers smell like they need them.
To fragrances, bro, I can't leave the crib without wearing some shit. Anywhere I go, I gotta wear something. I don't give a fuck where I'm at.
It's one thing to go to the gym knowing you funky, feel me? But it's another to go to the gym knowing you funky and you smell like weed. For 2 things, bro. You shouldn't. She fine. Ooh, she look good. 2 things. Damn, she fine.
All right. So we're gonna end with that part right there. We're gonna end with that part right there until we go to the next. But let's, as they were saying, yes or no to the gym. What do you guys have to say? Shout to Big Bass in the building.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Definitely. I say definitely.
It's a strong no. It's a strong no.
Fresh smell, nothing overpowering, nothing like you're trying to a fresh one. Yeah.
Hmm?
Why you say no, Big Games?
I'm going to work out. I'm not trying to impress anyone with the way that I smell. I'm going to work out. So anyone that I impress is going to be impressed with the workout. But I'm not going to the gym to impress. I'm going to focus on what I got to do and get the hell out of there.
And this is why I put in a question form of yay or nay, because I knew that there would be some of us that are pro cologne everywhere you go, and I know there will be some guys that would be like, yeah, I ain't wearing. I'm here to work out, get sweat in, and I'm out the door. So
yeah,
great.
For as many years I've been in the military, I don't want to smell your funky ass. Some of us have bad hygiene.
Facts.
Period. You don't wash your ass. You wear the same workout clothes 3-4 days in a row. Don't care what anybody else has to deal with. Y'all don't change your clothes. You don't wash them enough. You use the same clothes over and over again, thinking, oh, y'all got some kind of like, you know how if you win a game, you don't wash your clothes until you lose a game type of shit going on in your head. Some of these dudes do that in the gym.
But Dre, it's kind of, I don't know, because I'll speak for myself. I sweat profusely. So I don't want to confuse myself as the sweat, the hard work I'm putting in, and that's the Invictus I got on. I'm sending crazy signals to the ladies in the gym. And I'm like, I don't want to spend, I'm going to spray cologne on and I'm going to the gym on my clothes. If I got cologne on in the gym, it's cold fabric softener when I wash the clothes. I don't want to spray cologne and
Okay,
that's too much.
What do you have to say about that, Colognes?
But first and foremost, man, hey, thanks for having me on your panel. You number one, humble to be on here. Number one, I'm on the panel with legends right here. I'm humble.
Yes,
number
sir.
one, hey, thank you for everything you did. You're the big brother we never had.
I appreciate
David, thanks for your cologne knowledge, bro. Man, you be on point with it, bro.
So no, he's talking to me. So let me hear what you have to say, Colognes, regarding, are you yes or like I said, I purposely put that in a question form because I knew it would be some guys for it, some guys against it. There is no right or wrong, but I just wanted to hear both perspectives. So I'm kind of glad that there are some yeses and some no's guys on the panel right now. What do you have to say, Colognes?
Answer that question again,
Okay, the question is for the gym. You're going to the gym. Should a man wear cologne in the gym? I don't care if it's a little. It's a yes or no question. Should he and why, or shouldn't he and why?
I always wear cologne to the gym because you're going to the gym, and number one, you're going to improve yourself. And every time you go somewhere, man, you want to make a statement with the safety. If I had to tell you what my cologne sent to work to the gym, my signature sent to work to the gym, it'd be Louis Vuitton Imagination.
Right.
You wearing Louis Vuitton Imagination to the gym. Oh man, yeah, I gotta drop down. You wearing a $300 cologne to the gym.
That's my signature fit. That's my signature fit. I understand on that. I understand 10 toes down on that. Let me,
Andre, let me tell y'all something. And I told this story the last time you had a cologne live, right? Now, let me start off with a Louis Vuitton Imagination is a strong scent. It makes a statement, right? Similar to Tom Ford Oud Wood, right? Went to the gym one time. This dude had on Tom Ford Oud Wood. He was stinking up the whole place, right? Because the scent is strong, and you're bothering other people, distracting them from their workout. Stop wearing that Louis Vuitton Imagination to the gym. And not, you want to smell good, but you're irritating other people.
Now,
because that is not a gym scent. If you want to wear a gym scent, wear Polo, I forgot which one it is. Polo, damn.
Sport. What?
Polo Sport, right.
Yeah. A sport sense. Like I said, I only do like cool water or something like that. Something light that keeps me fresh but doesn't bother anybody. And I ain't trying to catch no other dude up in the gym. And by the way, there are some dudes that flip both ways up in the gym, burly as hell. So be careful what kind of cologne you wear because you might be attracting the wrong kind of attention. Did you get what I'm saying?
And one more thing. Okay, he said Louis Vuitton. He said Louis Vuitton Imagination. Yeah. I'm thinking Louis Vuitton. Which one is it? It's in the brown bottle. It's in my room. Damn. I hope nobody's wearing that one to the gym.
Sunshine?
Say that again.
Sunshine?
No, it's the brown bottle. It's the fall or winter scent. I hope nobody.
Is it ombre something? Ombre
leather. Right.
Yeah.
So my bad. That's the scent that I was thinking of. Ombre leather. Yeah. I hope nobody's wearing that to the gym.
No, it's in the title. I would have to agree.
If you that kind of dude, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I have to agree with Colognes and in regards to imagination, the scent. Now we're going to talk about two things with imagination: the scent and the cost. I agree with my brother. It's expensive. I don't think I could wear it just because this is a $300 bottle. I'm not even trying to burn it up and something like that. I might use a cologne, yeah. And I'll tell you why. Because imagination is a fresh, fabric softened, clean, fresh out the shower-ish type of very subtle scent anyway, almost like a lemony type of scent. So even if it projects, all it's going to do is project cleanness as if you just stepped out the shower. So I can get with imagination in that instance, but I do have to agree with my brother when it comes to the cost. That every time I spray it and I go in there, I'm spraying a $300 bottle.
I need ROI on that shit. Yeah, I need an ROI. Return on my investment.
Right, I can rock it. You know, if I'm out and about, I can rock it when I'm hanging with you dudes, or I can rock it when I'm hanging with Andrea. But I don't think I can rock that. Like I use Allure Homme Sport. I use like he said, Polo Sport. I use very cool water. I use inexpensive ones. Only a couple of sprays for me. Like you said, I ain't trying to attract nobody. I like how my brother said, because remember I mentioned this earlier. Dude wore for a week. He wore Baccarat 540 in the gym, and bruh, I was not going to that side gym. He was right. It threw my work off out. And as a fragrance lover, I really want to go over to the dude and say, what the hell was on your mind putting on Baccarat? You was not attracting the women in the gym. You checking I really want to say that. That's how frustrated I was during my workout. So I know exactly how the brother feels when you have somebody that has a scent on that's 2-layer. And I purposely, before we hear what AM SM has to say about this as well, I purposely wear, when I wear colognes, because I wear colognes everywhere, I purposely wear very subtle colognes. For example, this Terre de Hermes that I have right here, I will wear that to the gym because it's like a lemony lime scent. So if it's going to project a little bit, and it's very soft, so if it projects a little bit, it's just going to project lime or lemon. That's all it's going to project. But as far as like, I'm not going to wear. Some dudes go to the gym, it smells like they're wearing oud, man. Walking down the street, at least long in the gym. So that's why I said, A, the cost. I wouldn't blow my imagination because of the cost. B, I like imagination because it is subtle. But I agree with him also. I've seen it too many times, men here in Colombia wearing cologne, and they don't know how to do it when it comes to the gym. That's why I like what Ronan just had with the cool water because of that. Just something subtle, but strong cologne pissed me off. I'm having flashbacks right now. A man walked in there with that Baccarat. I was like, what the hell? What are you doing?
Hey, Jay.
Pardon me for 1 second. 1 second. Baccarat 540 on my last live was the scent of the day, right?
Right.
I only had to spray 2 sprays of that.
Yeah.
And Andre, I told you before, I'm one that likes to go heavy, right? But Baccarat 540, you need 1 on each wrist. You don't even need 4 on the neck or behind it. 1 on each wrist. That's all you need. That scent is going to last all night. So to go to the gym with that, and 9 times out of 10, he probably sprayed it on heavy. Oh my God, you're irritating people.
That goes off to where before AMSM speaks, that goes into what Rob was just said. Rob said, I wear oud to church, and people be like, pew. I agree with you. Oud is a great scent in the evening, and if you're going to be out and about with your boys. Oud is not a date. It's not a date scent. It's too strong. Oud is not a scent to wear in church in an enclosed place. It's just too strong of a scent. Now, if you're in the Middle East, they're used to that. But when you're in other countries, for the most part, they're not used to what we like. I wear my oud on days when I like it. Like I've had this bottle for 4 years. I know it's past. It's over the halfway mark because I have a mood, t-shirt, jeans day, and I'll take 2 or 3 sprays, and that's it. Because I know I don't spray it all because I know oud projects strong, and I know 9 times out of 10 I'm not going to be around a bunch of people. I might be in the mall or I might be at a grocery store, but I'm not going to be sitting there for hours like in a church or like in a gym. So that's another scent I wouldn't wear to church, or I wouldn't wear to the gym. A oud scent. As much as I love ouds. Go ahead, MSL. The question was, before you came up, the question was gym scents. Do you wear a scent? Do you recommend wearing a scent to the gym? Why? Do you recommend not wearing a scent to the gym? Why?
Well, I told you earlier, because of you, I started doing that. Because I never wore it, like David said. I just used to think, what's the point of wearing cologne when you get ready to sweat and work out? Mm-hmm. But now I put it on, but when I do put it on, I make sure I grab something that I know is not heavy, because like I can't think of the other man's name but I'm not wearing this to the gym.
Right.
Yeah. I won't. Why would I'm not wearing no $200 bottle of cologne to the gym. So, but yeah, now I do wear the scent and wear cologne to the gym, but it be more light scent, and that's it.
Yeah. I don't wear fruity scents. I don't wear vanilla scents. I wear just something that smells like a sport would wear.
Yo, Dre.
Yes, sir.
Real quick, because shout out to you, brothers here. So if it's cool with you, I'd like to ask y'all, if I were to ever decide to wear colognes to the gym, it would have to be a EDT, because I know Ronan was showing us the longevity of it is like 3 to 5 hours, something light, and that also plays in the role. That's why I was asking you, Dre, like the Invictus, because it's light, it's youthful, but it's fresh. I will wear something like that. So
yes,
some no perfume, like EDT, something light, but it's not overwhelming. So I know Big Bass is an OG with the cologne, so I'll ask him if if he were to recommend a gym cologne, just saying, hypothetically speaking, would EDT be a good recommendation to go to the gym with? Just asking.
Big Games, what do you say?
Big Games, I'm sorry. Big Games, I'm sorry.
A simple scent, like you were saying, like the Polo Sport?
No, like the Invictus, Joe.
Or like the Invictus.
Yeah, because
some guys don't know how the Invictus smell. I do. That was one of my first. I decided to start collecting. It was my first colognes that I purchased as a collector, and so I know it smells. And I would wear it to the gym. Me personally, yeah, I would, because you don't need that many sprays. It's not overbearing, and it's a standalone.
The only EDT that I own that comes to my mind right now, I might have another EDT back there, but the only one that comes to mind is Versace Aero, and I wouldn't wear that to the gym. That's a strong scent.
See, he already grew out of that. Yeah, but usually what they say is the blue whale fragrances are supposed to be aqua fragrances, and they're used to like fresh out of the shower type of scents, because they're not supposed to be like something you go out with, but something you just kind of relax around the house in. So if it's not a blue fragrance, I'm not even looking at it. You know, and it's light. Like I said, not everyone's, but the lighter ones.
Well, they say the Versace Eros EDT is for the younger crowd, the younger gentleman, the guy who's in the club, right? So I would, because I have the EDT, but I gave it to my son. He's in his 20s, and then I have the Parfum. I haven't worn Versace Eros in 2 years, maybe 3.
Grown man's favorite fragrance. In a grown man's, nah. We outgrew that Versace.
Right, we've outgrown it. But the Parfum was for the grown was for the grown man if you did do it. The EDT was for the younger man, right? Who's in the club. Now, it's a club scent. Why? Because it's gonna be strong. You got a large crowd in the club, right? They're gonna be dancing, they're gonna be moving around, sweating, whatever. But guess what? That Versace Eros EDT is gonna stand out. So that's definitely not a scent that I would wear in the gym.
No, I wouldn't wear that in the gym either. But like I said, I'm past Versace brand stage. It's just, even if I wore it, it reminds me. I'm like you. I realized I was past it when I hadn't picked it up in 3 years.
Brendan, take it.
It was just sitting there for the longest, so I was like, you know what? I might as well give it away because I'm not using it. And that's what I ended up doing. I ended up giving it away to Andrea brother. I think he was 24 at that time. Because
I'm gonna do it in mine. I'm gonna do it.
Hey, when you come down, man, I kid you not. Like me and my man Terrell, we've always done cologne trades and things like that.
Yeah, trade off.
Yeah, man. Like we trade.
I mean,
like
for you, it would be a trade up. Anything you trade with Dre.
Who, me? Nah. I'm just. Oh man, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, man.
Andre, I wanted to. Oh,
I don't know.
go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he got Polo 67. Nah, go ahead. Speak on that.
Right there. Nah, there was a I forgot the brother's name. He was on the original live stream. Shout out to Big Games. He put me on too. But there was another brother. He said he layered Polo 67 with another fragrance. It has a nice pineapple smell to it. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That right now.
It's Dre. You know this I won't recommend this though for the gym neither because this is an EDP, but I don't recommend this. But this is they have another Polo EDT that I will recommend for the gym, or if not that one, I'll probably say La Costa.
Another one, yeah.
Yeah, it's like $20 Jay for this one.
Yeah.
I don't know. If Kobe's in the chat still, this is a good one too. Summertime, white T-shirt approved. It's a good one here. So
that is a good subtle gym scent. Absolutely correct. What you about to say, Colognes?
I got one right here. I'm a big game for push me out. Some things that Marley said.
Okay. Parfums to Marley.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Hey, Big Games, I still haven't got a compliment off this yet, though.
Which one is that?
That's Sedley.
The Sedley.
Yeah, I've never owned that one.
Like I said, it's light, subtle. It's got the grapefruit in it, bergamot. It's cool. But like I said, I like the what I said to myself first, but I still want compliments too. And I'm looking for that projection. And
hold on. Brother Tony, real quick, 2 questions if you don't mind.
Okay.
You wear Sully to the gym?
Yes, I do.
This brother got money. This brother got money. This brother got money.
I don't need no clones.
Yeah, I'm trying to. If you aiming for the compliments, I'll recommend. Selly is great too, but if you really want like the heavy hitter, I do Greenlee. Greenlee. Greenlee's the heavy compliment apples. Yeah, that one. Selly is cool, but Greenlee is the one that you would definitely turn heads and get compliments with. So.
Okay.
Look at David over there flexing.
Nah.
Hey, little bro.
Hey,
little bro, we ain't mad at you.
Hey,
I've been trying.
I sent you a link, private chat. Check out them prices.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. We already posted them in our chats, but yeah.
Okay.
I posted mine, and I
posted.
That's a recommendation site.
Oh yeah, my fault. Yeah, I just thought it too. I didn't see it.
Hey, Andre, there's There's a comment in the chat that I wanted to read.
Okay.
Justin Holmes. He said, colognes don't mean ish. There's a Pookie that's smashing a fine corporate black woman right now. Check this out. I want to say to Justin Holmes, go watch Zip with the Drip. He's your quintessential Pookie, right? He does his podcast from his living room in the projects. And guess what? He's rating colognes. And he got heavy hitters, big money joints. So don't sleep on the Pookies. Some of them they keep themselves clean and they smelling good. Check out Zip with the Drip. He got a whole cologne channel.
Let me write that down.
Yeah. Like I said that earlier, Gans, is basically a woman's imagination is what you're capturing with that scent.
Mm-hmm.
One way, but when she smells that damn cologne on you, all of a sudden all common sense goes out the window and she just wants to know.
Yeah. Zip with the Drip. Dre, when you had the last one and I told you it was I still got the bottle here. It was Louis Vuitton, Versace. What is this? Versace Dreamer, and he layered it with Armani. I forgot which Armani it is, but he layered it together. Right? I got that from Zip with the Drip. And the scent is crazy. Let me see. I put that cologne in my car.
I think one of the biggest misconceptions about the Gen Xers and the Gen Z and the millennials are that they don't wear colognes. I don't know where that, you see a dude in the hood and you think that he don't wear any type of colognes. I don't know where that misconception came from, but I know a lot of dudes that wear white tees, but they got them a nice little cologne collection. Even if it's 5, 6, or 7, or even 10, they got a nice little cologne collection. That's one area that I can say that us brothers that got, us gentlemen in the passport Pookies do have in common. We do all like a good scent.
I said globally, we are known to be good smelling, well-dressed men. Now, my girl, her brother-in-law, her older sister's husband, is French, wealthy. And she complains about how he stinks and don't take enough baths. Jesus. So just because you got money and you YT don't mean you clean like that. A lot of people say YT people smell like wet dogs, especially with their hair. They don't wash enough. We know Colombians, Asians, because it's so hot in their region, they take 3 to 5 baths a day.
Yep.
They always in the water cleaning.
Yeah.
People ain't used to doing that.
That's the crazy part. So, okay, what else, Colognes, that you sitting up there wearing to the gym that's gonna just blow us away? Anything?
Wearing to the gym. I got one right here, man. Like I say, I would wear it to the gym, but I know it would give me 50. Now that might be too far.
It better not be old.
This brother got Louis, but yo,
Louis Vuitton Samsung.
Yes,
Colognes he got money.
That's what that is.
That's a big bill.
You got to be beat. I learned a lot from these. Louis Vuitton Samsung.
Yeah, that's Big Will's line. You and Will got the same taste. Y'all Louis Vuitton fans.
Nah, he OG style. My brother said he wore Louis Vuitton, Sedley, and Imagines to the gym. What type of gym is this? At a country club?
Thank you.
What can I say, man? Y'all the OGs, been the big games, man. Come on, he the OG.
Nah, Big Games put me on certain things. Him, Dre, and Roy put me on, but I'm not doing Louis. I can't. Nah. If I wear Louis Vuitton to the gym, I'm working either on the elliptical for the whole day.
Fine as hell. Trying to catch up in there because you wearing some expensive ass shit. I hope you get
walking out of there with a white girlfriend and a sad chick. Hey,
let's talk about that Louis Vuitton imagination, because Andre, I seen you had clones up there.
Right, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Check this out. It's right here.
And I remember when that one just came out too.
I got that one.
That's Al Hameen Amber Oud Aqua Dubai.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
I told dudes on my panel that this is better than Louis Vuitton Imagination. It's supposed to be a clone of Imagination, but this is better because it has that vanilla hint to it.
That's all you have to say to me.
Let me get that one. Let me see that.
He got some heavy hitters right there.
See, I got it's there's a shade in the back.
Aqua Dubai.
Aqua Dubai.
Yep.
All right.
And you see what I pulled out. I pulled out clones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I got Afnan Supremacy.
Oh, yeah.
Not only intense.
And what is that one for?
These are your Creed Aventus clone. Now this one here is the closest, in my opinion, to Aventus Absolute. But these two right here are gonna be your Aventus clone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, where do you order your cologne from, Gans? Because I've been telling people you got to watch out for the counterfeit places too.
I got both of these. Both of these I got them off of Amazon, and this one I got it off my Muslim brother. He sells colognes right on the block.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
the street vendor.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right. All right, let's go to the next section of the video. We got 2 more sections left. And that's what we're talking about, dupes.
Five dupe fragrances that smell better than the original. French Avenue Vulcan View.
I've got that one.
This stuff is insane. Ooh, with how it smells. This is an inspired version of God of Fire, but this smells fresher, stronger, because God of Fire doesn't last so long. This one lasts a minimum of 10 plus hours, and it projects better as well, which makes sure that you will get a lot of compliments with this one. Longevity is good, projection, get this. Ramon Blazar, Bravanzo, Imperial. This smells like a mix between Mancera Cedrat Boisé and Lectimus Imperium. If you would mix that together, make it more beast mode, then you get this one. And this smells really better than those two. And this one projects and lasts longer as well. This stuff is insane. You can get this fragrance at perfumebox.com. And on that website, I also have a discount code, which is Curly. Get this. This is an insane signature scent. Rehan Lion, which is an inspired version of Jean-Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. But then better. This fragrance is more masculine, better balanced, spicier, and more affordable. And already for that price, you need to get this. Listen, this smells better than the original and also better than all the other inspired versions that are out there. If you like Ultra Male, get this stuff. Armaf Club de Nuit Limited Edition Parfum. This smells like a mix between Creed Aventus and Lectimus Imperium. Yes, again, stronger DNA on Aventus, but then more on the sweetness and the fruitiness.
There's no toilettes. You only have parfums. It lasts longer. Killin's Angel Share, $255. Kismin Angel, $30.
I got that one back here.
Yep.
Zerzov Herba Pura, $245. Philos Pura, $29. Louis Vuitton L'Immensité, $410. Jean-Loup Immortal, $30. Tom Ford Lost Cherry, $385. Lovely Cherry, $30. Bitter Peach, $385. Bright Peach, $30.
I got that bright peach. Man, it's good. And I layer that one. Because you don't smell like peaches as a dude, but I use it as an undertone layer.
Let me tell you something. That curly chick, man, she got me into cologne so much. I spent so much money watching her shows.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just the way she sells that, bro. I'm trying to tell you. My cologne.
I thought I was the only one. That girl.
Nah, man. She made me buy all kind of fragrances. I'm trying to tell you.
Yes, for me, it was the Godfather. It was the Godfather, Kevin Samuels, and then right after him, the bow tie fragrance guy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I both of them.
True.
And then I got into Jeremy fragrances, and then I got into Ginseng, No, then I got into curly, and then I got into ginseng.
Leather, $290. Toscano leather, $21. Parfum de Mali Herod, $385. Hercules, $35. Bayrido, Bal d'Afrique, $225. Berlinetta, $35. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, $195. That's the one Canelo showed in his GQ interview. $195. Tobacco Touch, $22. Dior Sauvage, $185. Salvo, $18.
My top 5 dupes for 2026. Hectic by Bougermi Baby. Everybody is saying that this is by far the best imagination dupe, and I have to agree with them. Liquid Brun. I haven't met one person that doesn't like this. You might not think this is unisex, but I wear this.
That was the clone of the year last year, 2026. It was the only clone chosen in the top 20 colognes of 2026. It's rare that a clone makes it in the top 20 list of beating out, and it was actually number 5 cologne that was sold in the world, and it was a clone of the original Parfum de Mali.
All the time, and I get compliments. Reflection by Mykonos, a dupe of a $600 Louis Vuitton fragrance. For $30, it lasts more than Symphony. Thriller by Maison Asrar, the ideal man scent. This is a dupe of Yves Saint Laurent 6. It's not for boys, it's for men. Zenith by Riffs, no introduction needed. If you like queening but don't have the budget, get your hands on this ASAP.
10 dupe fragrances so good that you don't need to own the originals, part 2. If you've never seen part 1, it's pinned at the top of my profile. Go watch it and come back for part 2. Rayhan Elixir is going to start our list at number 10. If you own this, you do not need to own Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. Khalaj Island is number 9. If you own this, it's completely redundant to own Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau Les Parfums. Capricorn from the Zodiac line of Joe Milano is number 8. And if you have this, you don't need to buy YSL Myself EDP. Rayhan Italia is number 7. This shares DNA with Xerjoff Naxos, which I recently purchased, and I kind of hate that I did. French Avenue's Vulcan Foyer is number 6. Everyone knows that this makes God of Fire basically redundant and obsolete. Riff's Memento is number 5. This is one of the greatest dupe fragrances of all time. Makes that Arabian's Tonka Montel DNA bearable. Riff Seasons Drift is number 4, and because this exists, I will never own Bleu Les Chanel Les exclusive. Number 3 is Club de Nuit Untold. This is an underrated one, but this takes that Baccarat Rouge DNA and just makes it so much more stronger. Number 2 is Royal Taboo from the Aromatic Neeb French Avenue line. You do not need to ever buy Creed Centaurus because this exists. And my number 1 favorite dupe fragrance of all time that I will not buy the original because this exists forever is Game of Spades Double Bonus. This takes that Louis Vuitton Meteor DNA, amps up to performance, and makes it so much more affordable that I could wear it every single day.
Chunks low-key exposed how important smelling good actually is.
It's because of Chunks I cared more about how I smell.
Smell is emotional and it's connected to the part of your brain that's responsible for memory. So you're gonna remember somebody's smell way longer than the outfit that they wore.
I met Chunks for the first time and he smells incredible.
I would hug someone before and then Chunks would go in for the hug and he'd be like, oh my God, you smell so good.
Girls, if you're single and you like a man that smells good, Chunks is here.
I wanted to receive that compliment.
The fragrance that Chunks wears, according to multiple sources, is Dior Vanilla Diorama. It's a $300 fragrance for like a 1.7 ounce. I actually have an alternative here called Alicia Aura. Sparkling orange and vanilla. There's 2 types of vanillas. There's a bourbon vanilla and there's a creamy vanilla. The bourbon vanilla gives it like a mature, grown and sexy vibe. And then the vanilla cream gives it a more playful vibe. It's like expensive luxury and dessert at the same time. Comment or, and I could send you a link where you can get a sample and try it out, see if you like it before you actually commit to a full bottle.
All right, before we go there, now as we were watching the dupes, the only person I was thinking about was Colognes. Get your dupe.
And it's still you to say something about that Andre because like I'm at a different location right now. I don't have my whole collection right here. Y'all was saying I have so much money this and that. I got the best piece of setting right here.
There we go.
Hey.
Oh, that's my boys, man. Dewey. I got Dewey. Yeah, man. I got
right here.
of theirs.
This right here, I would recommend this one over the original one right here. I'm just not around my dude. Yeah, David said I got money this and that. Yada yada yada. This is the best one. This is the best one. This is the best. This is the best. I would recommend this one right here over setting it all day. Right here.
Wow.
Do it, ladies. You don't even need to buy setting. But I bought setting just because, but I would take this over here. You're gonna get beast mode rejection, longevity. I would recommend this right here over setting it all day. Right here.
Yeah, that Dua brand is a very, very underrated brand. And I've been a Dua man for forever, man.
Spell Dua.
D-U-A. D-U-A. You can look it up online. D-U-A.
And I have another one right here.
I'm taking notes. What you mean?
I had that one. I just got
because I'm just not around my whole collection. I know y'all said I pulled out the OGs, but I'm a clone guy right here. This one right here, thank me later.
You just wasting expensive stuff. You a clone guy, but you wasting the expensive stuff at the gym.
Right.
Thank me later, man. This is like I have all the Blue Day Chanel. The EDT, the Parfum, and the EDT. Now I haven't got that exclusive yet, but trust me, thank me later. You see the dent in it, right?
Yeah.
Thank me later. Just thank me later.
What that smell like?
Heaven.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amen.
Really good.
Amen.
Perfect GMC. You're gonna get compliments. Beast mode performance, longevity, right here. Thank me later.
The Blue D Casino.
Yep, Casino. Yep, I had that. Really good.
You can see the data I put in there. I'm not lying to you.
This is the brand right here.
Yep.
Is that their website too? Is there a website? That's their website?
Do
they ship internationally is the question. Do they ship international?
Yes, they do. I get mine. Yep. I get every one of them shipped to Colombia. Yep. Let me drop that link right there.
Like I said, I would recommend leading over selling all day.
What they started off doing, how this brand became famous, they were known as blenders first. They would take Baccarat 540, and right here, like Baccarat 540 blended with let's see another blend that they have, because they have hundreds, man. And they're hundreds, bro.
Oh yes.
And so you go in here and you would see
right now.
Yeah. You just see so many blends of different colognes together. That's how they became famous. They started blending. And then it's always a discount going on with this brand also. That's another thing.
Make sure you buy between Friday and Sunday because you get a big discount on that back end of the week.
Yeah. Like right here, this is my favorite scent is plum. Did I misspell that? Oh, yeah, there we go. And so right here, their plum, man, it is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I did misspell that.
There's the pina colada. That's nice.
Their mango is crazy. Boy, I kid you not. I have to give it to them. Their scents, man. You just don't. Like I had plum brandy. This is the one. Oh my God, dog. My favorite plum of all time. Plum brandy. I heard that Tom Ford's plum was one of the top ones, and then all these other ones. And I was like, okay, cool. But a lot of those plums were no longer for sale. But this one right here, addictive, like a drug. I was blending that plum with everything I could. All my colognes I was wearing with plum.
That's an EDP too. That what for $65?
Yep.
Make sure you get it on the weekend though, because like it's $65 now, but if you get it like off for the weekend, it'd be like $35.
Yep.
What days are the best days to buy now? What did you say?
During the weekend, do not buy anything. Do it during the week. Do not do that because it's gonna overcharge you. Make sure you get in there on Friday through Sunday. It'll be like $30 off of everyone you're looking at, pretty much.
Said Friday through Sunday, write that down.
That's an important tip right there.
Yeah, make sure you get it through the weekend. Do not buy anything during the week. Do not do that because like it would be something like you can get during the weekend. It'll be like maybe like $35 during the week. It'll be like $60. That's how they get you. That's a little. Thank me later.
Yeah,
I'm already thinking your name.
Because I remember one of my favorite colognes growing up was let me bring this down. It was Czar. It was TCAR. Let me see if I can find it. Czar cologne.
I think I got something. Let me see if I got something. My copy right there.
TSAR. Let me see. And once you guys see it, some of you guys has been around in the cologne game for a while, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull it. There it is. There it is. Let me pull it up on the screen right now. This was my favorite cologne coming up, right? Right here. Some of you guys have been around for a minute. You remember this particular cologne.
Oh, sorry.
Now, oh man, this is one of my favorites. Now on Amazon, one bottle of this, because it's not in production anymore, because it has a cult following, $1,000 for a bottle of it.
Damn. What?
This came out in the 80s. $1,000 for a bottle of this.
What was the other one? Euphoria? You ever get that? Euphoria?
Yes. Let's go back. Which other one you talking about with Euphoria?
No, I don't know what. I think it was Euphoria. And spelled EU PH.
EU.
I'm trying to remember what the hell. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Okay. But my point in saying that is I'm not about to spend $1,000 for a classic, but Dewey has a dupe of it. And I'm telling you, as a fan of that cologne, this is 90% that cologne that I grew up with from back in the 80s. I kid you not. Just like it. Just like it. It's a very clean scent. It's a very fresh out the shower scent. And I have been looking for bottles of it forever. And then when I went to Amazon, man, $450, $850, $1,000 because it has a cult following behind it.
I dropped in the back chat. It's not expensive at all, but I used to wear that in tents. And
yeah,
I always got compliments.
LJ.
Yes,
it's a 2006 fragrance.
They have a cologne that I'm trying to get a duplicate of or something close to it. It's called Valiant by Bodicea. I'm not spending $1,200 for that though, but I don't know if Dua brand has that is honestly it smells like an ice cream popsicle, which is crazy. That's what it smells like from Bodicea. It's called Valiant. $1,200. I'm not doing that.
No.
But I'm trying to find something close to it I could duplicate not only the smell but the longevity of it.
What I would do, I would ChatGPT or DeepSeek or just Google a cologne. I do that all the time. I'll see a cologne and I'll see if it has a cologne already.
Okay. Yeah, because
colognes are so good now, man. And you can check through it and see what they have because colognes not what they used to be 15 years ago. That was trash. Now colognes are competing with regular colognes now.
You know what, Jay? I noticed you could actually do there's so many different stores now in malls that mix up your own fragrances. All you have to do is get a mixture of whatever your favorite cologne is, go in there and have them dupe it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I did. That's what I did.
He said that's what I did.
When we were on the island of Curacao. They had then they have them in Colombia too. There are fragrance houses that do nothing but blend colognes and scents and oils and everything. So I got Crossing Borders own cologne made.
That's dope.
Got a perfume made, and I got my own cologne made. And they for extra $15 you get the pheromone put off in there, man.
Not the pheromones. Don't do it to them.
Hold on. You could put pheromones in cologne.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yo, America is losing me. I can't do this. Yo, I didn't even know you could do it.
Yeah, you put pheromones in the cologne. So I got the cologne, and it was like a whole room of oils, man. And you can, and then they would ask you, okay, try this one, try that one. You like, okay, I got a scent that I like, and you bring that scent in, and they'll try to make that scent as close as possible. And then once they make that scent for you, you like bada bing, bada boom. And they ask me, hey, well, for extra $15, you can add more pheromones to it. And so me and Andrea both added pheromones to ours, and bam, and like I said, we got this done on the island. But then I came back to Colombia and looked up that Colombia have private, like custom cologne factories or stores, and they're all over the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta check that out when I go back.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking at Anicio. Oud for Greatness.
Now, I got the clone of Oud for Greatness, which is
I'm coming with it.
Okay, Oud for Glory.
Oud for Greatness at Saks Fifth Avenue.
Right.
$435.
Right.
Or you can go to fragrancenet.com and get it for $265, or you can get the clone.
There you go.
Oud for Glory.
That's it.
I got that one sitting in storage right now. I ain't never cracked that bottle open yet.
$5.
I heard about that one right there.
It's good.
I heard about that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that does smell weird.
And I got one right here on my next live. I'm auctioning this one off. This is Armaf Precious One.
Precious One?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm opening. No, this box is crazy to open. Damn. Trying to open the box. You see what it looked like inside the box? They give you a little card to read, right? And this is the bottle.
I'm telling you, presentation on these boxes is getting crazy now.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm auctioning on my next live. I'm auctioning this one off. The bid starts at $50.
There we go.
David still got the best presentation right now for boxes, though.
I know, right? That's the box
Yeah.
master.
This is another dupe. This is another dupe of Creed Aventus.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I don't want to have too many of them. I got 2 already, so I don't need this one. So I'm auctioning that one off on my next live.
All right. And then another Creed Aventus. There we go. There we go. All right, Colognes.
Tarati Blue, a clone of the Blue Tiger. Got 3 compliments off of it yesterday.
All right.
You don't even have to get to this one. I think it's gonna be the better deal right here. You see the dent I already put in it.
What's the blast ratio? How far off do people start smelling you?
It's gonna be maybe about like 2 feet away. It's not gonna be beast mode, but if you pass by somebody and if they're 2 feet of you, they're gonna smell it and ask you what you want. Bulgari is a clone of Bulgari Tiger, Tarati Blue. You'd be better getting this one right here. So all y'all saying I just buying stuff, I'm just not rounding my collection, man. I'm not sitting, I'm at another location right now.
We're not saying that you just buying the brand name. We're saying you're using the brand names in the wrong areas.
Hey, Jerry.
Right.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Listen to this. Imagination, Sedley, and Sunsong. those are the 3 colognes Brother Thelonious mentioned. At first, he saved the cost efficient ones for the end, so he came in hot. We gonna be like, all right, brother, you dropping 2 $400 colognes
Yeah.
to the gym. That's some serious squat work.
You pushing weight, gym, not pushing weight outside the gym.
Yeah.
I'm just not running my collection, man. I got I got a lot of stuff, man. I got a little bit. Y'all had this in the car.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
you got
Hey, Ronan, you know our resident troll, you know, he trolls everybody. The Leo Backyard Life, right? But he sent that money in. He got the club in the Wii. I sent it to him the other day. He was like, yo, Gan, I got to give you your props on this. This joint is fire. You know what I'm saying? He gave me $40. I sent it right out to him. And yeah, he trolled everybody, but he sent that money in and he got it. And he said, yeah, this is you know what you're talking about.
Hey, facts is facts. You can troll all day, but you can't discredit facts.
The big guy didn't answer your question. All of the club day in the week, which one would you recommend is the best one?
I didn't hear you say that again.
Out of all the club day in the week, as far as the one that the one with the black bottle, the one that's supposed to be the Creed Adventures, whatever. Which one would you say is the best?
Okay, that's Club de Nuit and Afghan Supremacy. I got Afghan Supremacy as the best in my opinion.
Okay.
I was thinking the same.
About the Club de Nuit and the black bottle. Which one would you say is the best out the black bottle?
Between the Club de the one I just showed is closer to the Aventus. The other one that Khalil Backyard Life had, that one is sort of like a cross between Aventus and whatchamacallit, the one I said don't wear. Oh, damn, I got that over here too.
Don't worry, we all old up here. We forget.
Yeah, we all forgetting. Dior Sauvage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a silver one. That's a silver bottle Club de Nuit, right? The one that looks kind of color.
Let's get ready to hit to the last part of the video, because I want to hear what you guys have to say about that part. Let me pull this down. And let's bring this last video part up. This is
Creed has the bougiest travel atomizers. It doesn't get much more quality than this. Although the price is $100, they're metal, magnetic, and refillable. They are mad bougie, and I have put Creed Aventus in mine. They are absolutely beautiful. 10 out of 10, recommend. Go check it out.
These are 3 of the best fragrances you can wear on a flight. Smelling like a duty-free aisle is just not the move. Starting off with Louis Vuitton's Meteor. This one's clean, citrus, and light, but still classy. It won't choke out row 17, but you'll still smell expensive walking past security. Second on the list, Suspiro Vibrato. Fresh, slightly floral, airy, but it has depth. It's refreshing without being basic. Perfect for that recycled plein air. And last on the list, Initio's Narcotic Delight. Sweet, soft, intimate. Think plush hoodie energy with seduction underneath. This one's for the window seat warriors who like to smell like dessert but keep it subtle. This isn't viewed from the top, but if you smell right, she might just follow you to Paris, or at least row 14. Now comment down below, what's your signature flight scent? And save, like, and follow for more unglazed fragrance content.
3 travel-safe fragrances. If you're traveling by car or by plane, you do not want to be caught wearing these DNAs unless you're a villain. And we're starting off with Bleu de Chanel's Parfum. This is the best for traveling, in my opinion. You get those nice citruses in the opening, but not as loud as the other ones. This then tones it down with that beautiful rich amber, sandalwood, and you get that tonka, keeping it slightly sweet. This is a performance monster. As far as longevity, projection, it's intimate, and that's perfect for traveling. Next, we have Louis Vuitton's Imagination. This stuff is is a mass appeal monster. Talking about beautiful citruses in that opening. Then you get that fresh spicy ginger, neroli tea combo, and the base ambroxan and woods, keeping everything mass appealing, inoffensive, perfect for traveling. And last but not least, one of my favorites, and that is Bois Imperial by Essential Parfums. Beautiful citrus opening, then it dries down to a really nice modern wood fragrance that's inoffensive and again, perfect for traveling. Out of these three, which is going to be the one you're choosing? Drop your comments. What is your travel fragrance?
I live in Thailand where it's basically summer 24/7. So I'm going to put you guys on to my top summer or hot weather fragrances, and we're talking every single budget. Now, first up, the cheapest on this list is Rasasi Hawas Ice. It's a fruity, sweet, and sort of icy fragrance. It's one of them that are mass appealing, like all the others on the list that basically everyone is going to enjoy. Also, the longevity on this is insane for the price. I've actually got a spare bottle, so if you're in Bangkok and you want it, drop a funny comment and I'll send it to someone. Now, next up, we're going up in price. Goldfields and Banks Ingenious Ginger. This one is a fizzy, gingery, sweet, sort of like Schweppes ginger ale fragrance. It's actually incredible, especially in this heat, because it's not like invasive. I wear this pretty much every single day to the gym, and it is a compliment getter. However, the number one compliment getter on this list is Sospiro Vibrato. You've got that beautiful citrus note from the grapefruit as well as ginger, and it is just so well put together. My mum, my sister, my girlfriend all absolutely love this. It's a compliment getter and probably my favorite. And now for the most expensive one on this list, it is Louis Vuitton Meteor. You've got the notes of orange, bergamot, and it's got that sort of fresh, spicy kick to it. Not spicy like a pad crapau, but it's just got that little kick to it that makes it unique, and it is such a well put together fragrance. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you guys, and if this video helped you out, then drop me a follow for more content.
I'm in Japan right now, and this is probably the best travel cologne by far. The reason I say this is because I've had multiple Japanese women say I smell hella good. And to be real, they don't know a thing I'm saying in English. When they ask me what cologne I'm wearing, every time they just go like, "Hi, arigato." I don't know if they're curious about BBC or they genuinely like the way I smell, but I'm gonna link this cologne down below because it's probably the best travel cologne. But the only thing about this is that it sells out hella fast, so if you see the orange button down below, that means it's still available.
I'm currently in the Dominican Republic, so I wanted to share with you my top 3 vacation fragrances for men. The first fragrance we got is Givenchy's Gentleman Only. This fragrance is a really good daytime scent. It's gonna be great for a lot of the guys watching this. Okay, next up we have Tom Ford's Vanille Fatale. I remember wearing this out and a lady complimented me, said I smell like a coconut vacation dream. I would say it works well for dinners and nighttime as well. For the third fragrance, we have Byredo's Casablanca Lily. This fragrance is really gonna be a staple for dinners and nighttime. I find that it has a really sweet scent, but this is gonna get you a ton of compliments as well. Guys, make sure to save this video and drop your thoughts in the comments.
Fragrances I'm bringing to the Philippines. In less than 4 hours, I'll be on a flight to Manila. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually half Filipino. I've never been to the Philippines before. All I know is it's tropical, it's hot, it's humid. So here's 5 scents I'm definitely bringing. Number 1, Dries Van Noten Santal Greenery. Fig, sandalwood, and bergamot. This is a creamy, woody, yet juicy, sweet, wet, dewy fragrance. It's tropical, it's lush, it's so easygoing of a scent. Even when I just look at the bottle, I'm picturing being in the jungle in the Philippines on a beach. Number 2, Mykonos Dreamscape. Mango, red berries, jasmine, and oud. It's inspired by the viral Stefan Humbert Lucas God of Fire. Picture a mango daiquiri on a tropical island. It's very juicy, it's very sweet. I love mango fragrances in general. There's many God of Fire inspirations out there. To me, Dreamscape is by far the best one. I actually love bringing my affordable scents with me, especially when I'm traveling. There's been times where TSA seized my fragrances or a fragrance leaked in my luggage, so traveling with an affordable scent rather than a super expensive fragrance is just in general much safer. Number 3, Louis Vuitton City of Stars. Tiara flower, blood orange, lime. It's tropical, it's sunscreeny. I've been talking about this scent for over 2 years now, and still today in 2026, it's a certified banger. Number 4, Chanel Alarm Sport Super Legera. Mandarin, grapefruit, woody notes, and white musk. Imagine a simple, sharp, citrusy, yet sweet, musky scent. It's perfect for a tropical climate. I wore this 2 years ago when I visited Greece. It doesn't project like crazy, but it just lingers in the air, and it's so elegant and soothing, especially on a hot day. Finally, City Rhythm 2654. Blood orange, coconut salt, lime, sugar cane, rum, and vanilla. There's a reason this scent has a cult following behind it. This one is just addicting.
All right, and that's the end of the video portion. Do you guys have a cologne that's kind of, you would say, give me one, be your signature scent if you have it, if you are heading out of the country? I know that, you know, a lot of times we'll take 2 or 3. My signature scent is, for the most part, is Virgin Island Water by Creed. It is a coconut pina colada. It is very, it's literally like you're going to the beach. And usually vacation spots to the beach is where we normally go, or we're going to fincas or the villas in Colombia. So I don't smell like anybody else. I smell so clean, but it doesn't over project. It is just a fun scent. So usually when I go somewhere, another country, or if I'm going throughout the country, I am definitely good with Virgin Island water. If it was one,
sir, you are in another country. What you mean?
I know, right? I get you. Okay, let me hear what Dave has to say. It looks like Dave's about to reach.
No, Jay, you say got to be one or two.
You can choose one or two.
All right. So I picked YSL Trench.
Oh, wow.
A lot of people always mention Imagination. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I want it no more because I think too many people have it now.
True.
But Trench is very soapy, iris, clean scent. Lasts a long time. It will definitely leave a first impression. I will definitely consider this a signature scent. Every time I'm going somewhere, I will use this one. And the second one, this one's a bit more difficult. This is a gourmand, Dre, but it smells like bananas and vanilla. This one is it's called Nativius Amberosa Imperial EDP.
Right.
So this is a gourmand banana vanilla sandalwood mix.
You said Nativius.
Yeah. It is let me pull it up. It's
okay, cool.
You got it?
That's good right there.
Yeah. So I would definitely say these two, especially this one. This is more so late night outs, late night going out, just hanging out in general. This is definitely one I would definitely use. It's a go-to. Gourmand, fresh, long lasting. Yeah, so just these two.
Okay, cool. All right. You want to go? Who wants to go next? Ronan?
I'll go next since I'm right next to him. Normally it would have been this until I found out this was not the real thing.
Right.
So I switched over to my YSL myself.
I can see
but
that.
When I'm around my lady, it's gotta be this one.
There we go.
It's gotta be this one. Yeah, because that's her scent. She literally brought that one for me. So
wow, that's what's up.
You got a woman that wants to buy things for you, you got to take them. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I love this guy.
AMSM. You're going out of town. You're looking at what you got. Which two are you taking?
How many?
Two.
Oh, two.
You get two.
Yeah, if I was gonna go three, it would have been Cool Water Intense.
If it's two, I'm gonna go with this one.
Right. Yeah, I might get that one.
This one right here.
Oh, the Jimmy Choo.
Jimmy Choo Ice.
Man.
Yeah. Those will be my two.
All right. All right, Colognes, you next.
Okay, first and foremost, I'm the Dave. I never call imagination. You see the den.
Yourself in that imagination bottle going.
I'm getting refill probably about next another 2 weeks.
There we go.
In my other winning business.
Yeah.
This brother cheating.
Yeah, you see what he doing.
This brother cheating.
You see what he doing.
He came out strong and he threw the clones at wait. He came out strong with the straight up hard body ones. Then he came out with the clones. Then he doubled back. Came out hard again at the end. Look at you.
I got to pay. I got to put this one in. A lot of people, y'all influencers who influenced y'all back. My influencer who got me back going right here, the host of the panel, Andre. Then you put me back on with that rave now. I went to the business office after the day after I got it. I killed everybody up in there. Everybody. What are you wearing today? So I got to thank you. You my cologne influence out of everybody. I thank you for bringing me back around.
I will take that. And before we go to Big Games and hear what he has to say, let's give a shout out to our brother International Quiet Storm.
Hey.
He said, shout out to dope brothers on the panel. He said, you all are dropping some serious gems. Hit that like button and I'll catch the replay. Shout out to the replay crew and salute, gentlemen. Salute. Yes, sir. Thanks, Quiet Storm.
You miss Will.
I think I pulled Will up earlier. Will said his signature scent for traveling would be the LV Imagination. All right. Shout out to our brother Will in the building. All right, here we go. Last but not least, big games.
Okay, so you said I only get to pick 2, right?
We get to pick 2.
Okay, so it depends on the destination.
Oh,
so
Lord,
if I'm going to Medellin and I only get to pick 2, I'm gonna go with the 2 that's sitting right in front of me right now. I'm going with those 2.
That's a good call.
Right?
That's a good
now
call.
if I'm going to DR or Costa Rica, I'm going.
See, look at you trying to put some more in there.
No. I said it depends on the destination. It depends on the destination. If I'm going to DR, right? I'm bringing Mason Francis Kirkjohn Aqua Celestia,
right,
and Creed Virgin Island Water.
There we go.
Damn,
that's a legit right there.
Yeah, my second one would be for a masculine scent that I would take, because I already showed you guys my first one would be Virgin Island Water, and my second one would definitely that's why I got a dent in it, because I'm always traveling and using it, would be the African leather. African leather is a peppery, very masculine scent. I kid you not, there's nothing like it. There is no scent out there that your smell says, oh, that smells like no. When I smell, like I said, $300 that you pay for this bottle, it was well worth it. And so these will be my signature. One that would be for the beach, and one that I could wear in the cities, or if we're in France, or if we're in Medellin, or if we are back in the States, I could wear this one on a plane, or I could wear it on a meal. I could wear this one. It's so masculine. I could wear it around you guys, but I could wear it around Andrea. Even if I want to just have some fun and it smell like pina coladas. It's like pina colada. It's just it literally is pina colada smell. So, go ahead.
I'm sorry, bro. No, I'm sorry. Now you got a fragrance that I would think you're not giving it enough credit, Dre. Yeah, the Oud Satin Mood, that is legendary, man. That's like chamomile tea. This is mellow. Yeah, it's like chamomile tea, man. That right there, that and imagination. Not leave imagination alone, but that Oud Satin Mood, Dre, that leaves a nice trail breeze.
This yeah, it does. It's very subtle.
Did we get AMSM? Did he get his picks up?
Where's AMSM?
He's down below you.
No, me and AMSM right after you.
Oh.
Yeah, he gave his 2 as well. All right, guys, we're going on a 4-hour mark. I just want to say thank you, gentlemen, for coming. I was not expecting again to have this much fun. I've written down at least 30 colognes. I've written down at least 30 colognes.
I got at least 3 websites I need to go through.
I know, right? Next time we're going to just also include a section where we just talk about websites as well. Go through some websites.
Yeah, give me some certifiable places, man. I'm tired of getting these clones that are frauds.
Yeah. But I wanted to let you guys give your closing remarks in regards to encouraging guys to start building their cologne collection. I'm going to start with you, Dave.
Once again, I don't think you guys I don't think I ever told you guys, but I truly do appreciate all you brothers, quality brothers. Dre, it's my brother. He's just 6'5", so but he just my brother Ronan Travels, love that guy. I'm AMS, Big Bass, Big Gains, T-Mac, Wolf. I appreciate you guys, and you guys mean a lot to me, man. And I thank God for you. And let's get your clone game up, so when I get to this new country, start your new lives, I start off at the right foot. So thank you guys, and I appreciate y'all.
All right. That's a good call. All right, Ronan, you're next.
Hey, all I can say is, part of your whole persona as a person should be not only what you have, but how you present yourself. Whether you're grooming yourself, how you smell, how you dress. It's all a package. You're part of that package, and this is just one key of your overall package. And looking good. Hey, we got a reputation to uphold, brothers. I'm sorry. We are not only well kept, we are well dressed, and we smell good. And I'm telling you, we got that above some of these white tees all day long. Don't mess it up.
That's a good way of putting it. All right. AMSM, closing encouraging words.
Oh yeah, I had saved a couple of colognes I seen tonight from everybody, but the one that I can buy right now is that chocolate bar that I seen David show. The rest of the colognes, I looked up the one you show, Ray, that bottle is $340 on Amazon.
Yeah,
the African leather. I saved it to my cologne list. And then the blue bottle that Big Game showed that he said is similar to the LV. I saved that to my list. So I got that. From what I see behind David, I got to step my game up a little bit more for the next episode. I need some more.
I'm trying to follow AMS.
And I need to keep my boxes.
Yeah, he got some show boxes. Good Lord.
I gotta take a trip to Texas to find where AMS got that Walmart at. Talking to that lady behind the counter. I'm trying to get them. Yeah.
It was at TJ Maxx and
TJ Maxx.
I forgot what area. Boyfriend Earth.
All right. Colognes, you're next in line.
Okay, first and foremost, I want to say, hey, you the big brother that we never had, and we love you. There's nothing you can do about it. And I want to leave everybody with my life mantra. Live life like you like to be remembered.
Yes,
leave life, people, things, and situations better than you found them. And what good is love, peace, and success if one is not willing to share with those who are worthy? Not a doggone thing. I love you all. Nothing you can do about it. Chat lives matter. The panel is great, and the host is amazing. One love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Sir.
Anytime.
Please, is our brother Big Game.
I'm going to say it like this, and I said it on my live the other day. I don't care how you moving in these countries. If you call yourself looking for a wife, if you're looking, you're playing with the toys out in the street, whatever you do, carry yourself as a man. Look good and smell even better. Like my man says, like my man says, you like to dress good and smell even better. Listen, when you playing with them toys out there in Medellin or Parque Yaris, Cartagena, whatever, you have to remember at the end of the day, she's still a woman. So you have to appeal to female nature. I tell these dudes, I said, listen, when y'all going to get them, she doing what she got to do. She getting her money and leaving. When she come see me, she's saying she see the place, she see how I look, she see the candles lit, I'm smelling good. Gans, can I stay?
Right.
There's a difference. There's a difference.
Facts.
Yep.
That is absolutely true. I've had that. Can I stay? They be kicking their shoes off back in the day.
I ain't leaving.
They hit a smooth jazz or some Luther in the background. They ain't going nowhere. In my words of encouragement for you gentlemen is this: these men have said it all, they've showcased it all, they've showed all of us that it can be done. We don't have to start off with the most expensive ones, or you can just save and get the expensive ones if you want to. Either way, just like Ronan said, we as men of color are expected to smell good, expected to look good. And so walk into that. embrace that and embrace the fact that no matter where you go in the world, there is somebody that one of the ladies are looking at you like, I know that he smells good. Why? Because that's a black man and they know how to smell good. So definitely take advantage of that stereotype right there if you take advantage of anything. But I want to say thank you to you guys, all you guys that came on the show tonight. I'm about to let you guys off the panel, and then we're going to do the outro, and I'll be seeing you guys mañana. But I just want to let you guys know that I love you. I appreciate you. You are my brother. Like my brother said, it ain't nothing y'all can do about it. You might as well embrace it. Shout out to our brother Will that was up here earlier and showcased and showed us, hey, you can enjoy the Louis Vuitton collection even if you want to get some of the clones that are out there. So make sure you guys who want to look back at this particular episode, look back at it, and you can get all the notes that we got tonight as well. Shout out to all you guys. I appreciate you.
Definitely getting that nitro because I love that myself, but I ain't willing to pay the price for myself.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Andre, let me say one more thing before I drop off. That picture in my avatar right there, that 2-piece linen suit, that picture was taken in Park Yarra, so you know how I'm moving.
Yes, sir. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. All right, Jimmy, let you guys go. Peace.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Yes,
Love
sir.
y'all, so.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me, Andre.
You too, man. Anytime. I got your back, Colognes. All right, that was fun. That was fun. Let me make sure everybody's taken care of, and let me close all these extra windows in here. Stop the screen shares. All right, guys. I don't know if you guys had a good time, but I had a great time. And plus, I get a chance to do a 4-hour stand-up episode. so because the studio table rises and it lowers as well. So I'm still, as you can tell, I'm still in the same studio. So tomorrow, you guys will be seeing me sitting down. Shout out, my brother Slim says this. He said, excellent broadcast, about to make some dreams come true with these pheromones and scents. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad to see that I had a great time. Yes, shout out to Rico in the building as well. And it just goes to show you, man, that brothers can come together on topics that we all are like-minded about and have a good time with it on a Sunday night or Monday morning, depending on where you are in the world. And at the end of the day, man, get your cologne collection up, man. So I don't care. Like I said, I don't care if you only got 5 in your collection or 55. It doesn't matter. The next time that we do this, we're going to be presenting colognes that we all have gathered from each other. So I know at least 5 or 6 of these 20 I'll have, or about 25, I'll have for the next time we do these episodes. So this is going to become something that we'll probably do every 6 months or at least once a year. And shout out to Theo hanging out in the background. Chewbacca is on your leg. I know, right? I was looking down at something. I knew something was going on down there. Shout out to Theo in the building. Yes, sir. He said, great show. Shout out to my brother. He said, I'm riding that LV dupe tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. You guys got it. Now that I know that these dupes are out there, I'm going to take advantage of them. Yeah, I'm ordering. He said, I'm ordering it tonight. Yes, sir. Well, let me let you guys go. Let me get outro video. And Kevin says this. He said it was a great stream. He said tonight, he said, I'm definitely going to build my cologne collection by the end of the year. Yes, sir. And also, our brother says this. He said, I'm about 120 fragrances right now. Next time we do this, we want you to come up on the show and showcase some of what you got, some of the delights in your collection that you have as well. Be ready for the next time we do this, because there will be a next time. Let me get ready with the outro videos, and I'll be seeing you guys mañana. Let's do this one.
Ella es mi gata, ya, perrea en la disco como nadie más. Ella es mi gata, yeah, ella es mi gata, ya, ya, ella es mi gata, ya, perrea en la disco como nadie más. Ella es mi gata, yeah, ella es mi gata, ya, 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 ya. En fiesta es que no pierde ni una. pero parece de cuna. Pero así no le piche a ninguna. Criminal como nada para que Ozuna. Ella sabe que de la disco no la van a quitar. Los fines de semana son tan sentos, hay que vacilar. Ready, con ropita cortita para janguear y tirar. De mí se deja llevar, combina la ropa con tu actitud, es que dominas. Chica con esa virtud, rompe bocinas. No hay nadie como tú, como tú, como tú, como tú, ya, combina la ropa con tu actitud, es que dominas. Chica con esa virtud, rompe bocinas. No hay nadie como tú, como tú, como tú, como tú. Ella es mi gata, ya, perrea en la disco como nadie más. Ella es mi gata, yeah, ella es mi gata, ya, ella es mi gata, ya, perrea en la disco como nadie más. Ella es mi gata, yeah, ella es mi gata, ya.
Un traguito de cine pa' la gata en la barra. Te vi por internet en una playa en Nicaragua. Ese buffet sí está gourmet, pero lleno de piraña. El río está movido, que está nada las arañas. Por eso que tú te acercas a mí. Te gusta más que tú, como te hago reír. Me encanta cómo besas, cómo me haces sentir. Eres especial, eres sola para mí. Y si nos vemos en Bahamas, ahí no hay nadie que nos daña. Una copla de madrugada, ya lo saben, tú mi reina y yo tu rey. Estamos listas en Bahamas. Aquí hay bellas madrugadas, romantiqueo en la playa. Ya lo saben, tú mi reina y yo tu rey.
Ella es mi gata, ya, perrea en la disco como nadie más. Ella es mi gata, yeah, ella es mi gata, ya, ella es mi gata, ya, perrea en la disco como nadie más. Me gusta gozar y vacilar, yeah, en otra lista de Fernet. Solo toda ya es, pasarlo no solo tal vez. A ella le gusta gozar y vacilar, yeah. Con una traguita de Fernet, se le toda la timidez. Pasarlo no solo tal vez. Ella es mi gata, ya, perrea en la disco como nadie más. Ella es mi gata, yeah, ella es mi gata, ya, ella es mi gata, ya, perrea en la disco como nadie más. Ella es mi gata, yeah, mi gata, ya. En fiesta es que no pierde ni una. Es de aquí, pero parece de